For our last Alpha Talks, we have with us a very special person indeed. She is the Senior Inspector of Police, CID, Shalini Sharma. Sharma was born in Nashik, where she did her graduation and went on to clear the Maharashtra Police recruitment exams and joined the Police Academy in 1990. In the aftermath of the Mumbai terror attacks in 2008, the need to train officers on negotiation techniques was identified. She was chosen by the Rotary Club of Bombay among 12 shortlisted by the police for the Rotary Scholarship in 2010 for a hostage and crisis negotiation course at Scotland Yard in London, and subsequently at Interpol in Paris in 2011. Among the numerous awards in her kitty is the Presidential Medal for Meritorious Service. She has received appreciation from across the globe, CBI and Interpol, and has been a part of the teams handling cases like the terror attack, Shakti Mill rape case, Diamond Heist, the Mumbai riots, and many more. Also, with her negotiation skills, she has averted 2 suicide attempts. Other than all this, she's a super athlete and has even played volleyball at the national level. Her husband is with the Merchant Navy, and she has 2 boys. Welcome, Shalini Sharma. Welcome to the show, Shalini ji. What made you decide that you should join the police force? That's the first question.
Yeah, actually, good morning. And thank you for calling here for this interview. I just completed my BCom in 1989. And parallelly, I was pursuing my volleyball sports career. And it was one of the high peak, actually. And I was totally fit. I was selected for Indian camp, and I played so many nationals. And we won the nationals and all. And so I was totally fit. And meanwhile, after graduation, I had to choose. I took admission into law college in Nashik. But then there was an ad for MPSC and Maharashtra Police Service Commission, where sub-inspector exams were there. And I just finished my tournament from Gold Cup. I came from South after winning. And there was an ad. And I literally, and because I need to pursue some career after graduation, and it was a need for a family as well. And sub-inspector posts, sale tax sub-inspectors, and so many posts were there in the MPS exam. And my mother was also very much inspiration for me, that she always wanted to become a police officer, number one.
Wow.
And my friends used to always tell me that you can, as per my personality or whatever they understood, that I was good at study as well as in sports. So they said, fine, you can try for this. And actually my friends pushed me. And they only called the forms, filling the forms, and after the ad, and they kept everything prepared for me. Actually, after my father's death, like in 1984, he passed away. So my family, and it was a need for my family, and I wanted to become an officer. So there was 2 options for me. One was to join railways, and I have to ship to Solapur if I get selected, and play volleyball for 3 years. So then I wanted to become an officer. So both, then all side, everything was coming positive. And I thought that I should join the police force. And meanwhile, during those days, TV serial Udaan was going on. So it was on a peak. Yeah, it was on a peak. So in 1990, then I appeared for exam. And in the first attempt, I got selected. And then I didn't pursue my law. It was the first year. I was just 21 years old. So then everybody was excited, my family. And because the police academy was in Nashik, and many times Sundays, we used to see the officers, training officers coming, and we used to get excited. So then my family was very much happy. And then all together, my friends, my family, my school teachers, college, they were all concerned about me, because during those days, I was in a limelight due to my sports. So they were all happy. And then in that happiness, I just joined. And then I tried to be, then 6 months training was there. So I thought that was my correct choice. And I'm right here, and I should try to do the best.
Wow, the rest is history, as they say. Well done, superb. That's wonderful, Shalinji. Okay, so you were chosen by the Rotary Club of Bombay to get trained in hostage negotiation at Scotland Yard. Could you tell us something about your experience?
In 2008, after the attack in Mumbai, there was a need for a negotiator as such. So there was a team from New Scotland Yard who had visited, the commission had visited our Mumbai, and during the high empowered committee, it was decided that some negotiators should be trained, and where the Rotary Club members were attending that meeting, and then they decided that they should give the scholarship, and some inspector rank who had a experience of more than 10 years in the office, and he should be fit to join that course. So then I was selected in 2010, and I was really grateful and thankful to the Rotary that yes, I got opportunity. And then I went to London, and then I got advanced training in hostage and crisis negotiation. And there, in 2 weeks, it was an advanced course for 2 weeks. So there, the communication skills and other skills were taught where we can be fit to be a negotiator. And when I came out from there, it was the aim was to save life, and if there is any hostage takers, I have to negotiate till the operational team comes. These were two outcome of the training, which I have to after my training, wherever it is possible, I have to apply this and get my work done. So after coming in 2010, then 2011, we formed a team, and then 2011, 14 officers were trained. And whenever there was an attempt to suicide or any such type of siege or kidnapping, ransomware kidnapping, where we got opportunity to apply our training skills. And in 2013 and 2017, individually, I got the singer experience where in 2013, one 17 years old girl who wanted to commit suicide in Kherwadi, and she was on the 7th floor of the ledge. And second was in 2017, where a lawyer wanted to commit a suicide on 18th floor. So this was a great experience where I thought that, yes, I was trained and I was able to acquire the skills and where I was able to apply. In between, there was one case of kidnapping where I, as an intervener, helping as a negotiator, helping the mother of the mother of the victims, who was taken as a kidnapped, and our crime branch was operating that team. So we were successful to nab the culprits. So whenever I got, wherever in Mumbai there is a mock drill with NSG or Post 1 QRT or any of the Indian Navy, or wherever there's a mock drill, I've been called as a negotiator. So we do. We are Mumbai Police are prepared to handle any type of situation now. So, and recently 2018, 2022 September, I got where I have to train the NSG commandos. So, and in Mumbai Police also, wherever I get opportunity to give them classes, I do that. So I feel it was a great experience, and it was really little boost to my career and additional qualification knowledge what I got it, and I was very comfortable. And I feel now we Mumbai Police are trained. If any situation arises, we are ready for that.
That is amazing and so helpful. Wow. Okay, so then my next question was about any experiences which you've already gone through. So there are many. In the police force, we have very few women officers. Do you think any changes are required in the training or in the enrollment program to increase the numbers?
I feel it, yes. The qualification, what I understand, all are graduate because we have to complete our graduation and then go for a officers examinations, getting recruited in MPSC or otherwise in UPSC also. Degree is important, and then rest of the subjects, specialized subjects, general subject, whatever. But I feel it, if it has to be police training, yes, we do go through the physical test. But I feel it like cyber related cases, if we have to handle, we should be expertise in IT sector, where we should have the qualification of software and if we are going as a forensic, if we are handling some investigation, we should be a forensic expert, where we should have a basic knowledge and some degree or diploma in forensics also, where it can help us for investigation. So basically, what I understand, in during the police job, we need to be forensic experts, not for the test as such, but basic knowledge. We are given that into during our training, but the selection of officers which can be related to IT, or which relate to be any of the diploma if they are done into forensic or with law degrees and all. I feel it, that qualification will be helping to help the investigation as well as detection of the crime. And if the subjects of criminology and psychology is also can be a part of our training session, and fitness is always important, plus medically basic medicine knowledge, as because we are a women, and I feel it during our cycle or monthly cycle, or during menopause, how like we have a emotional breakdown and mood swings, depression, and how to handle so we should be, time to time we should get that basic reorientation as such, specialized for the women. So all the factors from the recruitment, where the qualification should be considered during the selection, plus during training, these are the factors which the basic, now it has started, but still more to go. Plus during on the job, the different training should be imparted, which is required. So I feel, yes, it is needed.
Great. So also, you just mentioned that you were a national level volleyball player. So has that impacted your life? Any learnings from the sport?
Actually, sports make us physically fit. Even mentally, emotionally, we get strong, because many times we know that we are going to win. Still, we play with the same force, and sometimes we know that we are weaker and opposition team is stronger, but still to the last hour we will be playing, last ball will be playing. So this spirit and emotionally strong, mentally strong, physically strong, yes, it will always help. So I feel, yes, due to recently last year, after COVID, I was broken, but because I neglected my health, otherwise, yes, I'm fit now. Also, I'm ready to accept any challenges, and yes, sports always help for the stress free, for the body management, for mind management, to keep our anxiety, everything in our stress under control.
Yeah, a lot of discipline as well, right?
Yeah.
So what is the role of your parents or the other parts of, or the rest of your family in your success?
Parents, yes, they are morally supporter, and from home, if we got a support, yes, we can be successful. Plus, wherever I used to get weak, they were my strength. And there was no gender differences when I joined, because it was a long time, 1990 when I joined. There was no gender differences like for a female or male. I was always given opportunity. And my family as such, I'm basically from a Sikh family, and we are Punjabis. We are quite bold, strong attitude. We have the same attitude, that same genes I had. That was my plus point. Plus, my grooming was good when I was schooling in Nirmala Convent. My school was quite disciplined and quite. It helped me to get myself groomed. So my always that was my demand that yes, I have to study in convent. So my parents, whatever they can do it for me, basically from school to college, yes. They supported me morally. They supported me financially. They supported me. To choose any of the career. Yes, they have. And now after marriage, yes, my husband always says that I am a punching bag for you. You help others. You do a great job and you serve the nation here. But all your stress, I have to take it. So I always say that during my retirement, more than me, you should facilitate my husband and my kids and my family members.
Absolutely wonderful. Very well put. Very well said. So now, how do you think you can use your success and your experience to inspire the youth, especially the young girls in this country?
Basic, yes. First of all, the females, they should be, if they are very good at studies, they should be physically fit, number one. Number two, I know everybody cannot play the sports, but somewhere, like they can choose a dancing, they can choose a music, they can choose any of the fitness, they can go for meditations. This is going to help them overall. And then if they balance this all factors and take into consideration this factor, I feel their career-wise, they can balance it very nicely because women are multitasking. And that is from inside we have that we are very competitive. Females are very competitive, and we always take a challenge as very hard. So, and like emotionally also, we are very sensitive. And I feel it, yes, all these factors. And even nowadays, what I understand after a long time, and maybe it was quite delayed from my side, but once this age, after my long time illness last year, I have come down to joining Brahma Kumaris, going to ISKCON also, going for meditation, understanding the spirituality. So I feel I was late, but basically if we get that gyan, and due to my kid, they are learning Bhagavad Gita and all, I feel spirituality also is going to impact our career. And knowledge from Bhagavad Gita, yes, it is also going to help us. So I understand that not only females, even males, basically when they start their career wise, they should add this factor also, which can help them to boost their career. And they'll be more satisfied. And I feel it, they can balance their career and family. And they can even bring, if they're marrying and getting kids, their kids should be grooming from the very childhood.
So wonderful. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute inspiration to hear your story. And all I can say is wish you the very best. May you go from strength to strength. And after that big setback in health that you've had, you've come out so strong and so well. So all the good luck and good wishes to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And lastly, I can again get this platform of opportunity to thank Rotaries, because I always tell about the Rotaries that after taking into the career and after getting married, we all, whatever we were able to earn for the family, for the kids, grooming them. But after my parents, it was only a Rotary. They have put finance for me, given the scholarship where I can boost my career. And it was really boosting my career as well as my personality. So I'm really grateful and highly obliged to the Rotary. It was really privilege and honor for me to be a part of a Rotary scholarship. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Very grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.